Good morning. Is this the morning? Yes, the morning. It's the weekend, 3-day weekend. I went to my P.O. box to check my P.O. box because I knew something was coming. It's 88 degrees. I literally just wiped the sheen off my face and I'm seeing it again. We'll see when I record, when I play back. So, P.O. box, package, it's not too big. So, those of you know I had back problems. I still have back problems, they're just less than what they were. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. Let's see. I have to say, lovely, thank you, USPS. I'm like, did y'all go through war to give me this box? In honor of also me getting this. Oh, did I tell you how I got this? So, one of the influencers I follow had a giveaway, and JustShanygne, basically JustShanygne is what her name is now. She had a different tag before, and so I finally, I don't know how long it's been in my P.O. box because my informal delivery or whatever thing does not cover my P.O. box apparently, and all I've been told is call the 1-800 number. So yeah, I'm trying not to shake whatever's in here because it's already been through some stuff. Okay, this tape right there. So, in honor, in the 3-day weekend, so Monday they won't gonna be open. Regardless, I always go on the weekend. Because I usually don't expect anything. I'm sure there's an easier way to open this and I'm just being struggle. Anyway, it's 88 degrees. It's supposed to be 95 today. It was like 100 and something yesterday. So in honor of giving back, for getting this, I came upon an opportunity while I was checking my P.O. box and mailing a card and returning some mail. I keep getting mail, but people don't live here. I've been here a few years now. So I saw somebody who was selling something. I don't carry cash that often. So instead of buying, because I know that man did not have a Square, or I'm not going to Zelle anything to a complete stranger. Venmo, Cash App, I don't do those. So since I didn't have any cash, there's no bank nearby, I gave back in a different way. That's all I'll say. And he seemed appreciative, so I'm like, okay. So yeah, I gave back, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm not being nice to anybody else today. That's not true. I probably will, because I'm a nice person. Okay, so let's get to opening this. And I'm doing cleaning today. I'm about to do laundry. So if you see sheets, stuff like that, I'm washing sheets finally because my back is finally well enough. I could change the sheets on my bed because I could not earlier this week or last week at all. I cleaned the toilet, and you probably, what? For some reason, like this apartment, the toilet, it grows fungi very fast. Compared to my last apartment, I never saw anything in there ever. So at least once a week I'm cleaning that toilet. I was able to do that last night, so I'm like, okay, my back is better because it's the bending part. It's the sitting, going from the standing to sitting position, sitting to standing, that part is what hurts my back. And there's 1 hour this week, it didn't hurt at all. I thought I was better, and then an hour later, it's like, nah, and not. Keep that doctor's appointment. So I'm getting better. I just want to know what can I do to avoid this in the future and get me some better muscle relaxers from the doctor. That's why I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday. I just had this taste. I have a sinus headache. I've taken my spray, and I just got that aftertaste. This was like more than an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and that just got that taste. But the pressure is less. I have a slight headache. I popped a Tylenol. I need to pop an ibuprofen too. Anyway, I'm also going to try to clean my bathtub. Normally, it's not that bad, but when you can't bend over for like 2-3 weeks, yeah. Okay, I'm rambling. This is about unboxing. Sorry. Okay, so let's open whole bunch of stuff in here. All right. And whatever I can't use, I will also pay it forward to somebody who can. Locally, because the whole shipping, yeah. I'm not influenced. I don't have a lot of money. So, yeah. And there's a lot of sales, makeup, beauty sales this weekend. I'm like, I'm not buying anything. Like, I need mascara. Unless, because it might be in here. So, we shall see. So, apparently, there's a bag within stuff. Then I have all this. Okay, let's put this over here. I'm like, damn, Shanygne. Thank you, Shanygne. Damn. Okay. Okay, so let's start with, I'm gonna put the glasses on. Oh, that's awesome. So, let's see. We have LYS Beauty. The blushes, let's see. 3 mini glow blush set. Let me see what shades. Bubbly, Focused, and Elite. I'm like, do I have Bubbly? What's that? Soft pink, warm cinnamon, and mauve. So that's those. And I've seen these. I think I like that one right there. So, any of my friends, if you're watching, you want to try these. Okay, so there's that. What is this? Ooh, so we have Laura Mercier. Do I have 2 of these? I have 2 of these. What shades are these? They're in different shades. I can't see. Striker Rose and Modern Rose. I'm going to look on the website to see what they look like. So the Caviar sticks. So I have 2 of them. And so those are kind of the shades. So we will take a look on the website to see what those look like. Then we have a Pixi by Petra TintFix Satin Lip Tint. Like this. What I always do is I look on the website to see how it looks on the model, what have you. What is this here? The bushes. Oh, okay. It's the Stack accessories. Basically a 4-piece brush set. So let's see. We have one that's for cheeks, eyes, creams, and powders. So there's that. What is it? Okay, we got a lot of Laura Mercier stuff, which is cool because I do like Laura Mercier stuff. Ooh, let's see what color this is. Oh, that might work though. So we have a Caviar Smoothing Matte Lipstick, which it's summer. I wear matte. Summer I wear glosses too, but now I like the shade. The shade is 168 Matte or Pink Chiffon. So that's the shade. That will go good, like going in the center. Brown liner, maybe some other shade, and then putting that in the center. So that's nice. And we got another Caviar. Is this the same? Which one is this? Wild Rose, I think. No, Modern Rose and Wild Rose. So another Laura Mercier Caviar stick. And I think a long time ago I had bought some of those. So it's been a while. Oh, okay. We've got Buxom full-on plumping lip polish. And it's in Dolly. So I'm going to look up to see what shade that is. I only do plumping, but some of them, I do have one plumping gloss. And at first it's like, but then it's fine. Okay, something fell out. Is that in this? No, it's another Buxom. Oh, okay. And we have another Buxom in, what shade is this? This is full-on plumping as well. This is in what shade? Dolly, Golden Dolly. This is Golden Dolly. Oh, that's pretty. That's like a gloss. Yeah, that's pretty right there. So, shade. That's pretty. Like, I do like a lot of glosses, so that's cool. Okay. Does everybody have a plumping gloss? Okay. We now have Covergirl in, let's see. Clean, fresh, yummy plumper gloss. And I don't know what shade this is because it's so small. And I'd have to rack my eyes. Like you a good Choco-Lot. Like your good Choco-Lot. Okay. So it's this color. So, okay. I do love me some glosses, so that's fine. Oh, it's a lip liner. Yeah, I forgot Laura Mercier had lip liners. Let's see, this one's in Luxurious Mauve, so it's a shade. box almost looks like the Caviar. That's why it's like another Caviar shadow stick. So I will look on the website to see what shade. I don't want to swatch something if I'm not going to keep it. So that's why. Another lip liner, and what is this? Lavish Mulberry. So when swatch it looks like that. So we'll see what that looks like. Liquid Fairy Light Glimmery Shadow. Is it an eye shadow? And the Crystalline. Glimmery Shadow. To me, that means it's eyeshadow. So this is from Pixi by Petra. I'll look that up to see what that is. Because I know some brands, they don't tell you if it's a liner for your, what it's for. I've come to find that sometimes when I'm putting them away, I'm like, oh, that doesn't go there. Oh, what is this? So I've heard this brand, Subtl Staks. So it's also a bronzer. Is this Lip and Cheek? I like the shade. Yeah, I like that shade a lot. What is, yeah, Raspberry Room Service. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, I like that shade. I like that shade a lot. Okay. And keep touching this one. I don't know what that is. We'll put it there. Jane Iredell. Yeah, I think I said it. Color Luxe eyeshadow stick. And what shade? Moonstone. I know she had done had a try-on with some of her products. I think it was foundation and something blush maybe. So we'll look on Jane on her website or for wherever she sells her stuff to see what shade this is. And is this perfume? No, it's hydrating cream. I was about to say hydrating petal cream. I think I have a gel that's coming too. That I bought from Ipsy. So it looks like this. I don't know what that says. SJ hydrating? We'll Google. So hydrating cream, summer, you need hydration. Regardless if it's summer. Oh, okay. And I was looking at these, the L'Oreal kind of like highlighters. This is Lumi Le Glow. Let's shade Glowy Sparkling Rose. So I'm gonna look up how this looks before opening it. Yeah, because they got these, it's a highlighter 6, so I'm gonna look to see how these look on people of color. Because sometimes, you know, they just send you influencer stuff and don't really. Was this supposed to be in a box somewhere? Let's see here. Nope, not that. Things do fall out. I'm not blaming her. So we have this little, and there's more stuff in the box. Subtle, it's a little brush. I don't know what this brush is for. We'll find out. I have glasses on because I can't read this small print otherwise. Oh, another gloss. Satin Lap Tint Pixi. What shade is this one in? Tint Love. So I think it's kind of pink. We'll look on the website to see how that looks. Maybe two-tone lips. L'Oreal. Damn, these plumpers. L'Oreal Plump Ambition Hydroline Lip Oil. I wonder if these are like a dupe for Dior lip oil, because I won't ever buy a Dior lip oil. What shade is this in? I can't see. 101 Crystal Clear. Okay, so that's that. Again, I always use some gloss to put on top of stuff. What is this? Mercier. Another, matte. Is this a different shade? Peach Cashmere. What's the other one? This is Pink Chiffon. So, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna see which one. We're gonna definitely do some combos and then throw one of them glosses. I love me some glosses. I have a lot of glosses, so keeping me from buying more glosses. The National Lipstick Day is coming. Keep me from buying a lot of glosses by having those. I just have sunscreen lip gloss on my lips, so if you're like, why are they so shiny? Oh, another one. Lip and Cheek by Subtl Staks, and this one is in Elderberry Escapade. I like those shades. Yes. Oh. This Illuminizer. Face Bond Luminizer by Urban Decay. I know they just came out with these maybe a few months ago. This year for sure. This shade is in Golden Hour. I'm gonna look to see how they look. So I did swatch some. I don't remember which one that I liked when I was at Sephora. They had them first before they had them at Ulta. So we'll see. Luminizer. And it, I think bleeds, it dries down. And I do need to wear the foundation, the matte one, so I can wear this with this. Okay. I think this bag, I can reuse this bag. I don't mail stuff, but when I do, that's all I'm gonna say. What shade is it? Ah, 7.5, awesome. So Anastasia Beverly Hills, the new foundation that she came out with. I forgot which one. It's so small I can't read it. But y'all heard about it, how some of the shades were kind of limiting, what have you. But she had gotten a few of these, and I was like, she asked me to use a shade, or this shade could work. And I was like, ooh, I'm like, I am not that good to make that shade work. It's a darker shade. I'm like, I may get bronzy during the summer because it's Phoenix. But I'm like, I am not that good to make that work. Even because, one, we know I match my chest, even my neck, but still, like, highlight with concealer and highlighting, whatever, there's no way I was going to make that work. I'm glad she asked. And so she gave me this one, 7.5, because I was like, I'm either 7 or 7.5. She's 7, and I was like, I can either wear 7 or 7.5. I can make work. And I'm glad this is what she gave me. She probably kept the 7 first, so I don't blame you. So, but yeah, we're going to make that work. I believe it's a matte, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have thought twice about it. All right, let's see. We'll get more stuff out the bag. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, hand cream. I think you say it's La Octane. You know those influencers that say the name of things and they say them wrong or say them weird? I've honestly have barely ever heard this said out loud, so my bad. And I didn't know this was in here for me to look up to see how it says. It's hand cream. And you know I'll be liking some hand cream. Oh, this is nice. Okay. So, yes, definitely will be used. It's too big for my purse, but it will be used for other things. Let's try to pull this closer without knocking anything off. The Hunger Games is on. I don't know why they chose to. Ooh, what is this? This is Japanese Gold Curl Travel Lash Curler. I've seen these. If you've ever been to TJ Maxx, they have a lot of things by this brand. Usually brushes. I've never seen one of these. Yeah, I like that. I don't curl my lashes that much, but sometimes I do. Because, like, my lashes right now were driving me crazy all day, or last night. Interesting. I'll think about that one. What is this? Oh, nails. How long are these? So, Pear Nova, I believe is a black beauty brand. Some of Ipsy, I get some of this stuff. I used to get some of the stuff in Ipsy, so I believe it is a black beauty brand. And they do nails as well. So we have Wakanda Forever layovers. And I'm trying to see if they're long or medium. Because these are definitely not small length. Ooh, those are kind of, let's see. So if I go like that, that's how long they are. Basically, if you see me with these on, that means you need to open shit for me. Because you can't open nothing with these things. Like when I had nails on like 2 weeks ago, and luckily they started falling off. Like, this was the last 7 to 10 days. They started falling off like day 2. I was a little pissed about that. But I was also already frustrated that I couldn't open things. Sometimes I'm like, I just want to be able to touch things. You know, scratch something and actually feel it. So it was driving me insane. Anyway, okay. I forget what size these are. I really do. I would say long. Okay. These are very small. I can't read this. Why does it say last 6 months? No nails. I'm sure it can last for like 10 years, but 6 months is weird. Okay. Do you have to glue them? Is there glue in here? 24 nails. File. Buffer. Nail glue. There's nail glue in them too. Okay. Nails. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I want to support them, but I need people to open things for me. Okay, let's see. Plumping and Gabby. I kind of like this color. So we have another Buxom and Gabby. So, another Caviar by Mercier and ooh, Cellar Noir. So it looks like it's a little kind of blue. So it kind of looks like it's this color. I do like blue. this would say cowboy season. Even if it's not that shade. Ooh, I think I've tried Kiehl's once. And it's a small sample size, so I need a facial cream because I'm like, I like to moisturize. So at night, I definitely put moisturizer on. So yeah. And then winter. Okay, can I get anything else in here? Nope. Let's put that to the side. And then, let's see, perfume. 4R, I Am Her. Oh, Forever Mood. Oh, yeah. Is it Jackie Anna? Yeah, I remember these at, seeing them at Sephora. Okay. Let's find a piece of paper to spray this on. And let's try not to. I like that. Yeah, which one is this? I Am Her. Okay. I can't ever wear this to work because you're not supposed to wear smelly things to work, even though I'm like, my lotion or my shea butter. I'm like, y'all better not say nothing. My sunscreen, I'm like, y'all better not say nothing. Shea butter is ethnic. I'm like, that should be protected. So I don't, yeah. So I went to the office this week, even though I was in pain. My back was killing me, but I'm like, it was a quiet day to be in office. I'm like, I was in pain. I stood a lot. Had somebody change a chair for me. Yeah, okay. Forever Moon, okay. Another Subtl Stak. Ooh, a Brow BFF 3-in-1 Eyebrow Enhancer. So what shade is it? Ooh, medium brown. We're gonna look at the model to see. I usually wear dark brown. Somebody just gave me a soft black eyebrow pencil. She's probably a little dark. We're gonna see if I can make this work. So look at it. It's like, okay. It could possibly work. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. In a way, I'm glad I don't have there's only one foundation because I had to declutter some foundations, and I need to start using the ones I have. So I'm glad that one is a matte. I believe it's a matte. Because if I'm gonna have a foundation, it needs to be matte. And if I'm wearing it during the summer, it needs to be a matte. Other than the skin tints, because all that's either natural finish or dewy. Which is gonna become dewy regardless. Again, my face is shiny. I literally just blotted my face. With that, I would like to thank Shanygne for. I'm glad I was a winner of the giveaway and all these items. I'm like, yes. I just scratched myself. So, okay. Everyone have a good weekend because I'm probably not going anywhere that requires makeup this whole weekend. And if I do, it's just eyebrows and lippies and sunscreen. Okay. With that, everybody have a good day.